Hey guys! Oh my gosh, we just went through so much work trying to get this live stream up. Merry Christmas! I don't know if y'all are even up or watching, but a few people were like, yes, go live on Christmas Day. So we're live on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. I am definitely still in my pajamas. So if nobody pops in, this is just going to be like recording when I do a vlog, except with no editing. But if you do pop in, please comment. Let me try to show y'all. There's the boy. There's the fire in the fireplace. There's the girl. The tree is clearly cleared out from underneath now, and the aftermath is in the room. There's the guy.
I'm the aftermath.
I stuck that.
Hi. Merry Christmas, America, KB. Here's the Joshua and Mommy pile of stuff on the couch.
You can tell the difference.
And the kids are busy playing with stuff they've got. And I am sitting here on the couch. So I told y'all last night, if you were watching my live stream last night, if you weren't, then when we get done here, make sure you go and catch it. But last night I said that I might live stream today. And I asked if people would like that. And they said yes. So here we are. Hi, I see 5 viewers, 6 viewers. Comment if you're viewing, comment and thumbs up, please.
YouTube on Christmas morning.
Eric says, what are y'all doing on YouTube Christmas morning? They're watching us. Hush, man. So, yay, y'all. Merry Christmas, Tanya. Merry Christmas. So, y'all, we got finished opening our stuff. I'm sitting on my vlogging camera by accident because I did vlog the first bit of our morning. But yay, y'all, I'm so excited. We haven't ever vlogged on Christmas morning, I think. You're making Christmas cookies? America KB, what can I call you? Is that your name, America? And if you told me before, I've forgotten, I'm sorry, but what can I call you? Let me put these here glasses on. I'm acting brand new, like I don't know that it's hard for me to see. Oh, without my glasses on to see writing. Y'all, is your Christmas morning going well? Look at the glitter on my forehead from some boxes. Is your Christmas morning going well? Katisha, what a pretty name. All right, I'll call you Katisha. Hey, Brenda, Merry Christmas. So this is my first Christmas actually doing a live stream on Christmas Day, but I decided I would pop in here and kind of let you see how our morning goes. What, Kalani? What, playing with that? Kalani's got a,
Like this, see?
is it a Darth Vader?
Yes, it's a dark.
She's got a Darth Vader fidget spinner, and she's playing with it. My kids love all things Star Wars.
Like this.
Oh,
I'm like feeling it on my whole finger.
oh, okay. If you saw that box of Fruit Loops over there, y'all remember the day I was complaining about my, oh, Tanya, I'm sorry, Kalani, Tanya says Merry Christmas, Kalani. You remember the day I was complaining about my Captain Crunch? Eric bought the kids a box of Fruit Loops for Christmas. I told y'all we do not eat sugar cereal regularly. So that was their Christmas gift. That was it. No, that wasn't it, but that's what they got. Hi, Gulit. Is that how you say it? Gulit? Hi, Robert Flores. Merry Christmas to you. How was Midnight Mass last night? Did you enjoy it? We watched the one in Rome. Definitely enjoyed that. Did not go anywhere. But we enjoyed it. Morning, Kiki. Morning, James. Yay, you guys are here with me. I feel so special. Merry Christmas. Girl, you early, aren't you? What time is it where you are? Merry Christmas, Converse Mommy. I don't know your first name, but Merry Christmas. Yes, I have yet to eat my Christmas casserole. Merry Christmas, Joni. I guess y'all are getting a notification. I'm glad. So I ate some Swedish rye bread already, and I definitely had my glass of sparkling grape juice. Sparkling grape juice. And now I'm chilling on the couch with some Christmas cookies that were in my stocking that I have not eaten yet. And I'm just kind of sitting here watching Josh and Kalani play. Galit, I was looking at your name thinking, that's an Israeli name. No, we are not in Israel anymore. We were living in Jerusalem for 4 years, but now we're back in the States. Hopefully we'll be back in Jerusalem soon. But right now we're in the U.S., so we're not there now. James says, OMG, I am taking a break from all the cooking. Have you been cooking? Ciao. Eric got up this morning. I turned over to look because it's always a waiting game for when the kids are going to come get you up. And so I was laying there dazed and sleepy, but not sure when I'd get up. And then I looked over and the bed was empty and I was like, where'd Eric go? And then I came and peeked out and he was in the kitchen. I thought, well, maybe he's cooking, but I didn't hear anything and there were no lights on. So then I thought, no, he's not. But then I got up and he was in here already putting the casserole in the oven that he prepared yesterday. So the breakfast casserole. So he made the breakfast casserole and put it in the oven. It's big. I'll show y'all. And we gonna eat it. He's one of them cooks that is pushy about how you eat the food and when you eat the food that he makes.
Well, would you rather me not cook?
So that don't have nothing to do with it. You worry about the wrong thing. So here's the breakfast casserole.
They be light.
It's got bacon and sausage.
Bacon
right?
and sausage and onion and garlic and red bell pepper and stuff and all.
I ain't a stuff and all. Look, he's a bow. He's a
My
bowhead.
daughter threw that at me.
She threw it and it
And it
landed
snapped
right
just like
there.
that.
It was so funny.
It was crazy. We were like,
I think an angel's
went up,
did
it
it.
like went up and then it all of a sudden it went whoop.
Yeah,
in
it
midair.
was coming
midair.
toward him and then it literally like flipped upward. We were
It
like,
was like someone just flipped it. In
yeah, that was funny. Tanya says
Hey,
hi, Eric.
Tanya.
So what else is happening over here now?
Well, I just threw in some smoke. I don't remember what it even is. Smoke something or other. Pork or, it looks like pork actually. And that's going to be the beginning of my collard greens.
Greens.
And
Here's a ham.
got a ham going to be
Oh,
going.
I'm going backwards
I
here.
got to boil
With the
some
ham.
noodles and mix some mac and cheese.
I didn't know you were doing all that.
It's Christmas.
I
what do you
know,
mean?
but I didn't know you were going to do all that.
I
I
need the
feel
kids
so
to help.
well loved
Mm.
when he makes good food.
I need the kids to cut my Buzzle Pops in half.
Oh, we're going to have Buzzle Pops
I'm
too?
going to have Buzzle Pops.
Buzzle Pops are Brussels sprouts, y'all. Yay, I love Buzzle Pops.
And,
What's this?
You don't want to look at that. That's just an empty.
Oh, it's just the
that's all-
dirty empty
that's all in the
containers.
can. It needs to be washed.
Oh, okay. Tanya says, "Aw, because I feel loved, Tanya. I feel loved
What
when you
else are we
cook."
having?
Galit, it's for well, Merry
Oh.
Christmas to you, Galit. It's almost Boxing Day for you. It's 4:18 p.m. We don't do Boxing Day here in the States. I feel like I have an eyelash in my hair.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
we
in
gotta
my
chop
eye.
up the sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna roast some sweet potatoes.
Oh, yum. Is that why the cranberries up there? Are you going to make a
Yes.
special?
We'll make Christmas.
Look, y'all, we have a hangy thing, which I absolutely love this thing. How many of y'all had these when you were kids? Shout out if you had one when you were a kid. I love
It's
these.
just a little bit too high.
But
wish
yeah,
we
but
had
we
it
had
like
to. I love it where it is.
No, it's too high because I can't reach the garlic. And I use garlic
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, you do. But we put our sweet potatoes in here, and so there's cranberries in here, and I was
So
wondering
it's gonna
why
be
they were there.
cranberries or it's gonna be sweet potatoes and onions and garlic, cloves, whole,
Mm-hmm.
and cranberries and rosemary and some salt and seasonings,
Okay.
olive oil, and then I'll roast it.
That's gonna be good. I'm so excited. Mmm. James says, "OMG, yes."
That's a potato. We're not doing
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
I probably wouldn't eat them. I'm sorry, huh?
I like mashed potatoes.
I know.
But that's okay.
See, there wasn't really any place. If y'all look at our kitchen, we live in an apartment, right? So there's not really any place to put the hangy things.
so
Excuse
there's
the
a
top of
sink.
our fridge. I mean, it's a sink. They don't see it much, but it is what it is. But see where the hangy thing is?
It's kind of messy right now.
That's kind of the best we could do. So that's where the
I have
hangy
a
thing
lot of
is.
kitchen stuff.
He does have a lot of kitchen stuff, and we got rid of stuff. And he's still got a lot of kitchen stuff.
In
Just
deference
pop
to you,
and
I
say
will
hi.
not put onions in the greens.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
He already knows.
I think I could put some sauteed onions in there and it would be really good. Yes. Yes, they would.
No.
I'm not, but I could.
Don't do it. Good morning, Diane Moody. Oh, I want to show this to y'all.
You need to get dressed if you're going outside because it's cold. It's like
We're looking
30
good.
degrees.
Thank you. Oops. Sorry, I lost all there.
How many?
Thank you.
34 maybe?
This is what the living room is looking like right now. We pulled the table out from the living room. And, Tanya says, hi, Joshua.
Hello.
You got Yeezys. All right, then. Hi, Christina. You should have. Well, I guess there's not really a way for you to take a picture and show me, though, huh? Unless you can find my Instagram. Okay, there. So I'll sit back, turn back around. Oh, wait, look, Kalani's playing with this tabletop. They call this game what is it? Cornhole here in Texas. I call it beanbag toss because you're tossing a beanbag. But apparently Texans call it cornhole. Anybody know about that name? Eric likes to get, this is mini cornhole. Eric likes to get a game, a family game each year. So we got Ticket to Ride. And then there's the beanbag game that Eric got as well, or that he bought. Hey, you're on YouTube. Ah, little monkey. Look where it landed.
Corn in the hole.
Quit now. You little beast. Okay. I gotta put these back on so I can see y'all, but I have to take them off when I'm looking at a distance. So there are a bunch of comments. Let me see what y'all said going way back here.
Into the yes.
Okay. Tanya said,
Yes.
oh, Galit, you said you wonder what time it is. Here it is. What time is it, honey? 10:21 where we are. 21. 10:21. Galit, you're in England, you said? So yeah, you're late in the day. You're getting toward the end of the day. In London. Nice. Tanya says, my husband is watching too. His name is Jay. He says, Merry Christmas. Hey, Jay, Merry Christmas to you. We got the husbands watching.
That's right. Power to the people. That's right. Manpower.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let me see what other comments I have here. Yes, everything. I was cooking for 10, but my mom invited 12 more people. Mom! You were cooking for 10, but she invited 12 more, so now it's going to be 22? I know you were cooking all day. Oh my gosh. And y'all, did you get snow in your part of Oklahoma? I feel like something got in my eye, y'all. I'm sorry. I keep messing with it. Dang, James. God bless you. Richard Flores says, it was great. Thanks for asking. I'm here in New York City. What time is it over there? Are you responding to me? I'm just reading somebody's comment. He went to midnight mass last night in New York. And he's saying that it was great and asking what time is it over there. Are you asking Galit what time it is in London? And because I saw her say the time later in this thread. If you're asking me, it's 10:20 in the morning here in Texas in the Central Time Zone.
Yes, he is.
James said they're having chicken instead of turkey, honey. I know that's right. We're having ham. I'm just not a big turkey person. Y'all tell me if this is making noise, by the way, because I don't want it to be scratchy on you like it's been in the past. My microphone.
I don't know. I think, do most Americans have ham for Christmas or turkey?
We always have
You
both.
know, a lot of people have is like a nice standing rib roast or something.
Most of the black families I know have both, a turkey and ham,
Oh, of course.
or something like that.
These two meats, which is a very foreign concept to my white family.
Well, I'm just saying. And brisket.
Don't forget the brisket.
Maybe we'll have brisket too. James says they're also having ham, 2 hams. Are you having turkey, James? Oh no, you're having chicken and ham. See?
I kind of wish I'd asked Sandy to get me 2 hams.
But it's just the 4 of us.
That's true, but we won't have very many.
Ham is good, y'all. I like me some ham. Let's scroll back a little further and keep reading here. Liz Gonzalez. Hi, Liz. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Let's see. Merry Christmas, come Jesus. Hey. And Tanya was telling us that, not Tanya, I'm sorry, Gulich was telling us that it's 4:18 there in England, in London. Liz says, I'm part East Indian, excuse me, so I went non-traditional and made some chickpeas with potatoes, curry, duck, and roti. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Y'all, how terrible am I? I didn't even know the items Eric was making. I remembered him saying something about Brussels sprouts the other day when he was shopping. And I was thinking, I wonder what we're having, because I didn't know he was going to like do our regular Christmas holiday meal. I guess I should have known, but okay, yay. I love green stink. He just said, I'm sorry, it's going to start stinking. I got greens in. I love that smell. So you're going to flash cook them, right? Or are you going to do it the traditional way?
I'm starting it that way, but then I'm going to slow cook them the old way.
Okay. So
I got time.
okay. We have a friend from Zimbabwe, like from years ago, who showed us. We went to her house. Did we tell y'all this story before? We probably have. We went to their house after church one day, in between like morning service and night service, and when we were living in Oklahoma, and they were students at ORU. We went to their house one day, and the wife, when we got there, she came out and was like, "Dinner's almost ready. I just need to make the greens." And Eric and I were like,
Greens.
"How you?"
It's like
How you get ready to make the greens now? We here. We got to be back at church in 2 hours. What you
I gotta be
mean?
back at church at 5 for
Right.
4:30.
We were like, there's no way. And this woman got in that kitchen and made them greens in like 20 minutes.
Yep.
They were done. From not being in the pot to done. And delicious. And I was like, see, this is what we got to learn from the Africans. Because we brought the collard greens over from Africa anyway during slavery. So obviously this lady knew how to make the y'all. Them greens were so good. And for years after that, that's how we made our greens. So she flash cooked them in a pan, like in a pan. And those greens were so good. And there was not any pot liquor. All the nutrients were in the greens. And they were not crunchy. They were delicious. Hey, DC. Merry Christmas from Orlando. Well, Merry Christmas to you from Austin.
Orlando.
This person just said Merry Christmas from Orlando.
It's fun there.
I bet it is. We know several people going to Disney World this week, honey.
All the time.
He said, do y'all go to Magic Kingdom all the time? I think it would be like a New Yorker, ask them if they go to the Statue of Liberty all the time.
My cousin Trisha and her husband and kid, they're there like almost every week, it seems like.
Well, I don't think they go that much.
The way they post pictures on Facebook.
So anyway, y'all, those greens were good. And ooh, I'm starting to smell them. But yeah, that other lady who made them, they were good. And so Eric makes them like that often. But for Thanksgiving, I was surprised this year he made them in a crock pot, and they were good. And right now he's making them on the stovetop. And but he's not going to make them that way, the way I told you about. He's going to do the old school way, so he's got them in a big stock pot. That's what the smoked meat was for that you saw a few minutes ago. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Tanya said y'all are so sweet because I was feeling loved over having some Christmas food. Kiki, you said just popped in to say a quick hi. It's only 8:19 here. Now going to make breakfast and open presents. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, well, thank you, Kiki. You're probably gone already, but thank you and Merry Christmas to you. Diane Moody says, good morning, girlfriend. Oh, I read this earlier. And family, you guys are looking good this morning. Thank you, ma'am. We're feeling good. James says, oh, I need plenty of room. I'm a big guy. Haha. Poor Eric. Eric doesn't like having a small kitchen. Trust me. He hates it. That's one of the criteria. Hey. You see the look on his face. That's one of his criteria when looking for home or apartment. He's just like, I need a kitchen. I need space. Having space. Amen. Amen, honey. We bought a shelf, a metal shelf, just so that we could store more kitchen supplies on it. So he keeps the pots and pans on that. When we got it, we didn't necessarily plan it for pots and pans. We just knew we needed it for more space for whatever we might need in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then Carter gave us all them pots and pans.
Oh, then my best friend gave us a bajillion pots and pans. So we ended up buying more stuff and putting it on there. But yeah, Eric is the kitchen guy. And he actually didn't get a Christmas kitchen gift this year. You had something on your list.
Yeah, yes,
I almost did, but honey, I couldn't find it. Oh, you did. We got him 3 volumes of Alton Brown's goodies books.
You didn't get the instant
I
pot.
wanted to get you an Instant Pot, but nobody had it. Everybody had it on display. They don't have them anymore. They're out of stock. Yeah, but I was only going to get that as a last resort if I couldn't get the tickets.
Oh, maybe you should
And
just do
then
that instead.
when I went there to get it, it was gone. And the lady was like, yeah, we have them on display, but we actually run out last week. I was like, take the display down then. Exactly. Take the display down. So he did not get a kitchen item, which he often gets. Like I got him.
Good Eats cookbook, so I guess that's
Yeah, you got cookbooks.
kind of cookbooks, kind of history.
Yeah. You know Alton Brown? Eric loves him some Alton Brown. So we got him the series. That was our trick to him. It's a 3-part series, so we each bought him one, which is a big investment for the kids because they
I was
each
really
bought
shocked.
one.
Wow.
So
I didn't
Elton
expect-
Brown, Good Eats 1, 2, and 3. He's been wanting those for several years.
Yeah, I love these shows.
Do y'all watch him, Elton Brown, on TV?
These are
He's really
fantastic.
good.
And,
He's on
I
the Food
think
Network,
he's coming
right?
out with new ones now,
Yeah,
which we don't have cable, so I don't get to see him. But
yeah.
very excited about
He
this.
came here to Austin, to Austin City Limits,
Yeah.
and we definitely
Your
went.
science tour.
Yeah, his like food science tour. It was
And
really
he
good.
also was the host. He's the host for
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Cutthroat Kitchen, and before that, Iron Chef America,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Can y'all hear Eric well? He's at a distance, and I'm using the mic. So tell me if you can hear him.
Oh, we can't hear you.
But I think they can. But yeah, Eric loves him some Elton Brown. So we got him Elton Brown cookbooks, but I could not find the an Instant Pot anywhere. But he had also been hinting at not really wanting a kitchen. You were kind of like, I don't know if I want kitchen stuff for Christmas this year.
That's true.
So I shied away. I was trying to get him Phantom of the Opera tickets, y'all. Joni, you love Elton Brown too? Yes, man. Let's see. I was trying to get him Phantom tickets in New Orleans because he asked for Phantom tickets. He just said, I want tickets to Phantom of the Opera. Did you know that the closest was in New Orleans?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
Well,
I
they're
was
coming
like,
here.
this is doable. I looked at their national tour for this coming year. Austin isn't on there.
Are you sure?
Positive.
That's why I put it on there.
I've been searching their site. Austin
Maybe they
isn't
were
on there.
last year.
I think they might have been here 2017 maybe. But 2018, they're not coming to Austin. The closest was New Orleans. So I had it planned, y'all. And then Ticketmaster acted up and were like charging an extra almost $100 for the tickets because I got 4 tickets. And I just couldn't in good conscience do that. Like I couldn't do it. Because plus we got to drive to New Orleans and then get a hotel room and stay several nights. I had it all planned out, spring break. I was going to get the tickets. So I told Eric, I was like, I'm going to wait till Christmas Day and then tell him and see what he wants to do. So if you are in New Orleans or know anybody in New Orleans, Ticketmaster or the theater, you have to buy the tickets at the theater. And then you don't get the additional fees. But if you go through Ticketmaster, which is your only option, you don't have any other option unless you buy them at the door. Otherwise, you have to go through Ticketmaster either on the phone or online. And it's like an additional $90 for us. I was like, y'all tripping. So that was the one bummer. But I hadn't looked at the other stuff like the Instant Pot and stuff because I was so set on getting him the tickets. But it's okay. He likes what he got. And I think I may end up getting the tickets anyway. But
I think you should save your money and just get the Instant Pot.
see how his kitchen addiction kicks in there? You see? He got a magic bullet for his birthday. Last Christmas he got, not a magic bullet, he got a, what's that thing called? The blender thing.
The Zhuzher? Oh, you mean my Vitamix.
He got a Vitamix for his birthday. I got him a Vitamix for his birthday kitchen. I got him a stand mixer 2 Christmases ago. Like, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before that. What'd you get last Christmas? Did you get something for the kids? Oh, I got him his pot, his ceramic.
Oh yeah, the glazed enamel ceramic.
Yes.
The enamel cast iron.
Yes, his enamel cast iron. But what's it called?
Well, you got me on Le Creuset, but I was like, that's too expensive.
Yeah.
I need a knockoff.
Yes. I got him a Le Creuset.
Knockoff.
He wanted the knockoff. Did you trade it back in?
I sure did, don't you remember? I took that thing right back to Williams-Sonoma.
Yes, I went to Williams-Sonoma because he's a kitchen snob.
I really appreciate
So
that. But
he
you should
tells
not
me,
spend $300 on a pot.
he tells me what he wants. He says Le Creuset. I go to Williams-Sonoma. I buy him a $300 enamel kitchen, like beautiful pot, and he's like, it's too expensive. So he takes it back to Williams-Sonoma. And it's like, I'm going to go to Target and get one for $50. That's what he did, y'all. That's what he did. So
It works
it's beautiful. It works wonderfully. But just let the record show, I know he likes nice kitchen stuff, so I get him nice kitchen stuff. So he got a KitchenAid stand. And I only get him kitchen stuff that he asks for. So he got a KitchenAid stand mixer several years back, and he had been wanting one of those really bad. So I got him one of those. But this year, I was like, okay. He said he doesn't want a kitchen item, but now he's like, just get the instant pot. Just get the instant pot. We got 2 crock pots.
We have one.
We just got rid of one then.
We had one on loan from during Korea.
Oh, okay. But I was looking at the instant pot like, this looks like a crock pot.
It's a pressure cooker. It's not the same at all.
I know, but it looks
Listen,
almost identical.
Crock pot, slow. Pressure cooker, fast.
I'm just saying.
It does more than
I will
that.
get him an instant pot. You use yours, James, an instant pot? It is amazing, James says. I used it this morning.
Everybody
Wait,
knows
y'all
that.
done been outside shooting with the guns already?
Yeah. I told them they could.
Did they know the range distance that you're supposed to be at?
Yeah, we aren't shooting at each other.
Oh, shoot.
She got her new jacket on and everything.
Don't take that outside.
That wasn't a swear, by the way. He said, oh, shoot, just FYI.
Right up here.
She got her new jacket on. Hey, don't get that funky.
It's really nice.
But you haven't showered yet or anything.
What kind, that's the kind of mom I am. I just bought her this like jacket. I know it's cold. That's why you need to put on a coat.
As the door closes.
I'm getting told, get it right, Tanya. It's a pressure cooker.
Thank you. Thank
Anyway,
you.
Kalani just went out there in her little jacket that we just bought her. And I'm like, don't get it funky because you ain't showered or nothing.
Being sous chefs.
They're totally outside playing with their Christmas gifts. Let them live. It's Christmas. They children. They want to play with their presents.
Until like 9 o'clock tonight if we don't get this stuff.
We all right. James said he got a KitchenAid for Christmas. Aw,
I love my KitchenAid.
he is in love with his KitchenAid. You got it this year, James? Awesome.
Congratulations.
Tanya, my wife handed me the phone. Christmas calls keep coming. No thanks to Disney World, James says. I want to be in Hawaii for Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I want to be, for Christmas, I would love to be someplace cold. Just Christmas. I want to be in the snow.
I want to be in New England.
I think I want to be in like Colorado or the mountains or something.
Or Montana or
Yeah, but just for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas Day. You need to get to, your kitchen is way too small. Liz, yeah, definitely. That's how we feel. Merry Christmas from Atlanta. Thank you, Christy Reese. Merry Christmas to you. Diane says,
and off.
yeah, woo, y'all, I got 2 Georgia shirts for Christmas. My mom sent me the SEC Championship shirt. Woo, woo, that's right. And y'all, who else is going to be watching the Rose Bowl with me? Yes, the Rose Bowl. We in the Rose Bowl, y'all. I'm so proud of my Bulldogs. Then I got this one. It says SEC 13 time SEC Georgia champions. And then this is the roster for the year. And let me show y'all the one defeat. Wait, that's the wrong side. That one defeat right there, Auburn on November 11th. But then we really did defeat them for the championship game. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So they're going to the Rose Bowl, playing Oklahoma, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. I have a really good friend who was here some weeks ago from from Oklahoma, and she is definitely a Sooner, and we're definitely like, we're going to beat your butts. So Rose Bowl, New Year's Day, I can't wait. Oh no, James says, I don't use a pressure cooker. I had one explode in my face. No, second and first degree burns. I'm so sorry, James.
Yeah, that's horrible. But
Dang.
that's
This kind, the instant pots are like, they look like crock pots, and I think they seal. Like they have a,
pressure cookers always seal, but
okay. But what's,
old ones can be really dangerous.
okay. Eric is saying the old ones can be really dangerous, but were you using an old kind or a new one? So, yes. So Merry Christmas to you in Atlanta, Christy Reese. Let's scroll up. When Mr. Eric gets a bigger kitchen, he's really going to be cooking up a storm for you. Yes, he is, because he loves to cook. He gets in the kitchen. Uncle Greg had a big kitchen. And he would get in there and start cooking. And we'd be like, mm-hmm, yes, sir. Let me keep
It
scrolling
doesn't
here.
have to be big.
Mm-hmm. Just to
It
flow
needs to
well.
be laid out well, and
Yeah.
you need good counter space and a decent amount of storage. That's it.
Yeah.
Counter space is really the best. And layout. Layout can make a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, this corner over here is like such a waste of space.
Mm.
This one here is better, but it's right in the way of the dishwasher. So if anybody's trying to get something in and out of the dishwasher, you gotta like back away from whatever you're doing to get out of the way.
Yeah, that is annoying. Our kitchen in Jerusalem had a little stupid corner like that. Oh, James, you were saying your Vitamix is amazing. You just made your instant gravy in it. Yeah, Vitamixes are pretty great. I love our Vitamix. All I make in it is smoothies, but I know you can make soups in it. Ann Story says, I have a Le Creuset outlet. Oh, wow. We don't have a Le Creuset outlet. She says they always have sales, plus they're cheaper than anywhere else. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Like, what's the sale? Because even at like 30-40% off, Le Creuset is still way too expensive.
They are expensive, but they're nice. They have this pretty blue, like robin's egg blue color. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, my battery is dying. Let's see, scroll up here. Liz Gonzalez says, I'm a small island girl, like Christmas hot and dry, not cold and wet. I am definitely a Brooklyn girl. Eric is rebuking you. He says, no, you've got it all wrong.
You want cold and dry.
No, you want cold and snow.
No. That's gonna be dry.
Oh, dry snow. Okay.
With low humidity in the air.
That's true.
The sun comes out, everything's white and sparkly brilliant.
Uh-oh, you can't hear him at all?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, crap. No, what I was saying was what you want is... What? Oh, I'm blocking the camera. What you want is cold and dry after the snow. You want nice big fluffy flakes on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, the sun needs to come out. It needs to be like 25 degrees and almost no humidity.
No, it needs to be like 42.
Excuse me. No, then the snow melts. That's wet.
Then it needs to be.
You want the snow to stay, so it needs to be at least no more than 32 degrees.
32 then, not 25.
And even at 32, it can melt. Because you need the ground to be frozen in order for the snow to really stick. Sorry, I'm talking with my phone.
He's an emphasizer, a hand emphasizer as he talks. So he's like, but the phone is
Sorry.
in his hand.
So you want it cold and dry air. That's the best. And it's like, yeah, I miss that. Okay, you can have this back now. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. We had to do our switch off there. I had to go and get my charger because, of course, my phone is dying. Who else has an iPhone that they trying to make your battery die so you get an upgrade, but you ain't upgrading? Because I'm not upgrading nothing. I'm still paying for this phone. It's an iPhone 6S. And I love it a lot, but I'm not getting a new one. So, okay. Hold on, y'all. Yes, but what I want you to do is just wash up first. Just wash up real quick and then put on, wash up and put on fresh deodorant and then you can put it back on and go outside. Sorry, we had to have you're not playing outside in that new outfit and you didn't wash yet because it's going to start to stink moment. But now we're done. Liz, amen. I like warm Christmas. That's what James says. You should be in South Africa. Should live in the Southern Hemisphere. Eric says, it's okay. I love y'all anyway. But I don't know if we can really be friends. Really, honey? Yeah, no. I'm not down with the warm Christmas. And my kids are outside playing. But I guess it's in the 30s or 40s.
I think it's in the 40s now.
It done got cold down here, y'all. Diane says, now I can. When I was standing in the kitchen, I couldn't. Oh, you couldn't hear him because you were far away. Y'all, I look super raggedy this morning. This puff, I'm kind of concerned to take this down and deal with it. Is that lint or just a gray hair? Okay, that's a gray hair. But y'all, I have not Like I was about to tell you the word in Hebrew. I have an elastic band in there. We call it a gumi, which means like a rubber band. And I haven't done anything with my hair. Hey, Reiki, Merry Christmas to you. It's 42 there in Virginia. That looks good. Thank you, James. He says I look amazing as always. Thank you. I feel like my nose ring is more noticeable this morning. I'm not sure why, but I feel like my eyebrows are also more noticeable. Hey, it must be the sunlight, the natural lighting.
Face last night?
Why are you hating? I didn't have on any makeup. Hi, Nim Grace. No, I'm not in Israel. I am in Texas. I was in Israel, but I've moved to Texas. But hopefully I'll be back in Israel sometime soon, but not right now. Right now we're living in Texas. Diane says, I thought I was the only one like that. When you go outdoors, your clothes pick up an odor. You're not the only one. Somehow they pick up an odor. I'm like, girl, if you don't get back in here right now. Plus, they got out the bed and then obviously wanted to go start playing, but they really need to clean first. Richard Flores says, I just started watching you guys 2 months ago. I found you through Joanna and the man. Oh, cool. Did you see our backstory on their channel? How I know them? They're the coolest couple. I love those guys. I used to teach at ORU. Joanne and Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
I used to teach at Oral Roberts University, and they were students there. And Jeff was actually in my class years ago, and I found them like on my sidebar. Like 2 years ago now. I was like, who is this couple? They're cute. And they started talking and telling their how they met story. And they said they went to a Christian college in Oklahoma. And I was like, and then they said they went on a date to a Slotsky's around the corner from their school. And I was like, they went to ORU. I'm positive. So we started talking, and Jeff was like, that's Miss Tanya. That's Mrs. Rogers, my teacher. So we were like, shut up. And so we've connected since then. I went and saw them this time last year, honey. Wasn't it Christmas time? No, it was last summer, not Christmas time. Last summer, when we were in Atlanta, we went and saw them. It was so awesome. I was just like, you look the same. And another good friend in Atlanta who has a channel, her name is Miriam. Their channel is called Miriam's Joyful Life. She and her husband Hunter and their son Le'Veon and their baby on the way. So we went to see them too. But yeah, Joanne and Jeff are the neatest, and their boys are so adorable. So I'm glad you watched them. Do you know them from another setting, Richard? How did you catch up with them, or how did you connect with them? Okay, Nim Grace says, what sort of work do you do in Israel? When we were living in Israel, I was a school teacher at an international school. I taught second grade, or PY3, primary year 3. And I loved it, and I miss my kiddos. It was an international school for parents who are for the kids of parents who are working at various international organizations or government organizations. You done? Put on deodorant?
Yes.
Oh, look at Kalani's shirt. She wants to show y'all.
Well, I was just saying.
Or you're showing me.
Yes.
Look at it. Open your jacket. And Elf, I am not. And this jacket she just got for Christmas, so she's wanting to run around in it. Is it cold out?
Yes.
So you should put on your coat.
No, it's chilly. It's not enough for a coat. Sorry.
It's chilly,
sorry,
not enough
I
for a
have to-
coat. I made her do something, Josh. That's why she's not ready.
Oh, that's right. That's
Okay. But yeah, Nim, that's what I was doing. I was teaching. You say I went, oh, Merry Christmas, Dorothea Ross. Thank you. Welcome. And then when you say, I went to live in Israel 3 years ago for a few months, I loved it. I'm of South African descent, and I'm Canadian. I love my experience. Wonderful. Isn't it great? Where were you in Israel? You just found my channel? Well, welcome. Richard, you said you're trying to catch up on my videos, have a long way to watch. Yeah, I've been making videos for several years now, but keep watching them. You'll enjoy them. The videos of our time in Israel, I think, are the bulk of what's on the channel so far. And we have a lot of stuff that we did while we were there. It's easy to travel to other countries in Europe and the Middle East when you're there in that part of the world. So we did a lot of traveling. There's traveling on our channel. Traveling videos on our channel. There's me trying to maintain natural hair in Israel, which is actually why I started the channel, trying to figure out how I could maintain being natural in a country where I didn't have access to all of the natural products and brands here in the States. When I first went natural in the States, there weren't natural hair brands either. So I had to kind of learn from the old pros, the originals, the original naturals. Y'all, some of y'all know who I'm talking about. But I've been natural for like 12 years. So I started back in the day. And so I know a little something about taking care of natural hair without having all the brands. But it is nice to have the brands. It makes it a lot easier. So in Israel, I had to go old school again and go like, I'm sorry for the glare, y'all. I had to go like to the health food store and buy my natural oils. Bye, Joni. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your day. Yeah, I had to go do stuff like that while I was over there. So I was documenting that journey, and that's how I started my channel. And then kind of realized that I lived in a place that was quite interesting for people, and I should show you. Oh, one of my friends from Israel is doing a live stream right now on Instagram. Just came up. Sorry, totally got distracted by that notification. But squirrel, right? But I eventually decided to start showing people what we did, what we were up to in our daily life in Israel, because it's an interesting place. And we had gotten so used to life there. We had already been there for like 2 years when I started my channel, 3 years maybe. So at first I didn't really think it would be anything people wanted to see. And I was like, why another family vlog? But then more people started asking questions about what it was like to live there. And I finally realized maybe I ought to vlog so that people see what it's like to live here. And we lived in Jerusalem, so I thought, well, that would be nice to show people. It's not so strange because there's tourists everywhere already walking around with cameras. So I sort of got used to walking around, being the brown lady in Jerusalem, walking around with a camera. But there are a good number of brown people there. But anyway, that's how that got started. And then I started doing just a combination of both and decided to maintain my channel once I came back to the States. So that's what we're doing. We came back so that my husband could get ordained. And that's what we're doing. You are in Haifa, Nim? Nice. Haifa's beautiful. Beautiful. You found Joanne and Jeff on YouTube also by accident. Glad you did. Happy to find my family vlogs as well. They're really neat. Did you know Miriam and Hunter announced their pregnancy of their second child? Yes, I do know. That's the only reason I said something about it just now. I've known for a long time that she was pregnant, but obviously that wasn't something that I was going to tell because that's her pregnancy, not mine. No, we're really close. I'm really good friends with Miriam and Hunter. So move my cookies out of the way there. So I knew, but I knew they hadn't announced it yet, and so I couldn't say anything. But now they have announced it, and I'm so excited. Did you see how cute she looks? She's so cute, pregnant. She's super cute. She's got that tall, long body. So she carries her pregnancies really well. Let's see. Joni, you said have an awesome Christmas day. Have to go fix breakfast. It's almost 12 noon here for your mom. Richard says, I'm a filmmaker and actor, but mostly a filmmaker here in New York City. Oh, that's cool, Richard. Have you ever thought about making a YouTube channel? It's a lot of fun. I know it's a totally different type of filmmaking, but this would be really low key and probably quite easy for you. Reiki, any plans to visit your mom or dad in the future? Hi, Deborah Cole, shalom. There are no plans to visit anytime soon. Did you never know? Dad is about 7 hours away. Next summer. Yeah. Dad is about 7 hours away. Mom is about 15. We have a family reunion next summer in Miami. So I don't know that we'll be visiting either one of them, but we'll probably see both of them at the family reunion because even though it's my dad's side's family reunion, it would not be unusual at all for my mom to show up. Yes, my dad has been remarried for 18 years, but that don't mean nothing. My mom is very close to my dad's side of the family. My stepmom and my mom are super cool with each other. And my mom has family on her side who also lives in Miami. So I have a lot of family in Miami on both sides. So, you know, it wouldn't be unusual if my mom showed up for that. But yeah, that's probably where I'll see them. So I don't think I'm going to get to Atlanta. I've been invited. You know that Eric Kalandra sent me an invitation for Jessica's Sweet 16? My best friend, her oldest girl is turning 16, and I can't believe it, next month. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Atlanta. So we'll see. We'll see. And definitely not Tulsa anytime soon, even though it's not far. You know, it's a drive. We like road trips, but We don't have any immediate plans. Ah, I caught up. Oh, you do have a YouTube channel, Richard? Okay. Well, boom, there you go. Makes sense. I'll check it out. When I get off of here, I'll check it out and see what it's about. I checked out someone's channel last night who popped in. I'm all for supporting people's channels. Somebody came on and was watching last night, and he said he had a channel, and I went to look at it. And I think he's like a kid, like a teen. But I'm totally into supporting people. Oh, y'all, my phone's about to die. I plugged it in, but I didn't turn on the light. And it's connected to the light. I got to run the gauntlet to get over here because there's literally like a bajillion boxes on the floor there. Okay, now let's see. So, how do y'all start your Christmas mornings? We have a tradition on Christmas morning where we get up and the kids come to our room and they climb in the bed with us, and then we read the biblical passages about Jesus, all the accounts about in Luke and Matthew and Luke about the birth of Jesus. So that's always really cool. And when they were little, it was so sweet. We'd snuggle in the bed, and now they're big children. There's not room anymore. We have a queen size bed. Josh is like bigger than me, and Kalani's getting close. So we were all scolded up in the bed, but it was sweet. So we do that first. For one day a year? No. He said time to get a king size bed. I said not for one day a year. So yeah, but it's really sweet. So they squeeze in the bed with us, and we read the passages. Then we came out here and had our sparkling apple cider. No, our sparkling grape juice. I keep getting it wrong. I like sparkling cider. He doesn't. He hates it. And since it's his family's tradition that we started with the sparkling drink, he's very protective of it. Sparkling grape juice. I'm sorry. We have a white and a red, and I like the white. And we should have mimosas. You hear me? That would be good. We did mimosas one year. And we eat rye bread, Swedish rye bread that Eric made. I sold it to y'all last night. And then we open presents. So that's how our morning went. How about y'all? James says, I have vlogs and my documentary films and some cooking videos. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Definitely going to look into that.
Did he say cooking?
Yes, he said cooking. Did you hear that? Did he say cooking? He did say cooking. I'm going to check it out. Tanya says, we open one gift on Christmas Eve and the rest on Christmas Day. I've heard of various people doing that. I never did that growing up, but apparently that's not an unusual tradition.
We did sometimes.
Eric says they did sometimes. Did y'all do it from your stocking or a gift from under the tree?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
That was one front of the tree. Sometimes it would be second.
Okay. One thing that I've noticed with Eric and I that we do that's different than what I did growing up is that we put like regular gifts inside the stockings. If they're small, they can go in the stocking. In that,
Well, yeah.
so like I had a,
Fill up the stocking.
so I had a lipstick. Y'all, let me show you what I got. I'm so excited. So this was in my stocking. Yes, it was. And this is my favorite. Can you see? Can you read it? It's 2 words, so you probably know what it says. Yes, it says Ruby Woo. Yes, it does, honey. This was in my stocking. I was like, yeah! So some people put stuff in their stocking like this. And this was also in my stocking. This is from Eric's mom. We had these for months now, since Thanksgiving. But this is a,
Another tradition in my family.
yeah, they always got toothbrushes every year. So this was in my stocking. And this was in my stocking. Recess. And so this kind of thing would be like a regular stocking thing, right? But I was not expecting a lipstick in my stocking. Kalani got me this one. This is another instigator.
Because she is.
Because she was calling herself an instigator. And I'm super excited about that. Oh, excuse me. But that one wasn't in the stocking. That was in just a regular gift down amongst the others. Tanya says, my husband says it keeps the children quiet on Christmas Eve to have them open something. That's cute. Yeah, I know plenty of people who do that. And we have never been the family that the kids go to bed early on Christmas Eve. We did not teach our kids about Santa Claus. We taught them about Santa Claus, but we did not tell them that there was a man who came down the chimney. We were like, we don't want to tell them a fabrication. So we told them the tradition of Santa Claus. They knew all about it. They got to enjoy like the mystery of this idea of Santa Claus, but they knew he wasn't real from the time they were little. Why did I just tell y'all that? Oh, so they weren't like rushing to bed on Christmas Eve. But then they also are kind of slow risers in the morning. So we'd be like 10 o'clock, like, where they at? We were like the kids. Come on and get in here so we can read the Bible and then open presents. So this year, they were excited. We were just like, wow, where's this excitement coming from? But Josh was like, okay, so how early can we come? We were like, not before 7. So they were there at 8. Was it 8, Tom? A little after 8, they came to our room. But I'm like, what is this? What are you? What kind of children are you? Did you need the Santa mystery in order to feel like you needed to bust in there and see what was what? But, oh, I just got a notification. Gabe and Babe officially full term. I'm so excited for them, y'all. Anyway, sorry. Back on focus. Yeah, they were actually interested today in like being early and getting in there. So we came, and Christmas is my favorite holiday too, James. I mean, sorry, not James Richard. It's my favorite. So they came in and we got going earlier today, and I'm like, wow, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. We're done opening presents. This is great. And oh, I talked to Josh today, or yesterday, and asked him. I said, how do you feel about the fact that we told y'all that Santa wasn't, like, we never told y'all Santa was real? Did you feel like you missed out or you disappointed? And he was like, no, I'm glad that you told us that, because I didn't have to experience the disappointment of finding out that he wasn't real later on. And I was like, okay. You hear me, hon?
Yep.
And I was glad, because that's part of why we didn't tell them. I remember kind of the slight transition into, oh, this isn't real, huh? And wanting to try to hold on to it because I was going through difficult stuff in life at that time, and wanting to hold on to anything that would seem sort of fairy tale and just real-ish that I could, that wasn't reality, and something that was nice to hold on to, that, I don't know how to say this.
Nostalgic?
Maybe nostalgic, but something that was larger than life, because other things were difficult. So I wanted that to be real. You know what I mean?
Magical?
Yes, something like magical. But there was a painful, disappointed place in it because of that too. So I didn't want them to experience that. And when they were little, we were very much like, we don't want to lie to our kids about anything. So
Just showing off a little bit. This is about to go in the oven.
oh, that looks so good. Oh yeah, you were making your medley. It smells so good. So there's garlic. Y'all see these big pieces of garlic and onion. Are these onions?
Mm-hmm.
Onions and sweet potatoes,
Yep.
rosemary. In Jerusalem, he used to literally go get the rosemary from the garden.
Man, I missed that.
Yep. And
It just galls me every time I pay that $3 to buy a little tiny packet of pre-cut rosemary.
Oops.
Especially because we live in a region that we could grow rosemary.
We
but
could
don't
grow
have
it
any
here.
Sunshine on our patio.
Yeah,
So
we will.
girl,
We'll
we
have a
tried.
place. And then there's seasonings on it and craisins. That's gonna be so good. That is so delicious. We call it your autumn medley, right? But now it's December. It's Christmas. It's winter officially.
Holiday medley.
It's holiday medley. But yeah, I thought that was cool that Josh said that. That made me happy. Tanya says, yummy hum. Hi, Redivision. Miss Loretta, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Anna Story says that there's a Le Creuset outlet in Round Rock, honey.
Oh, up in there, there are a bunch of outlets up there.
Yeah, we should check that out. Have you made any plans or identified goals for 2018? Girl, hey, Reiki. Merry Christmas. Eric says he wants to lose some weight. I have actually gained weight in the past, like since the summer, and I've gained like 15 pounds almost, and I don't gain weight. Like, it just hasn't happened. So I was like, what is going on? Could be that I turned 44. that my metabolism is slowing down. I didn't think it would. My mom's hasn't yet. She's 70. But she's so tiny, y'all. Hi, Mom, if you're watching this, and I don't like that she's that small. So I thought I was going to have to really work at maintaining weight too, and I didn't really change much of my lifestyle, but my, what is all that noise? But my weight changed. So I've been thinking about not trying to lose weight per se, but get myself toned up because, hey,
Hello.
you still got on your pajama shirt.
Huh?
What? And his new coat too. These funky children, y'all. Oh, it does need to be used, but you should shower first. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, so an objective for me is to get toned, not to try to just lose weight, but to get toned. If I lose weight, which I probably won't actually, because if I'm toning muscle, then whatever I've gained will probably go away, but it'll come back as muscle. We'll see. But I don't have any other major objectives or goals set. I need to, though. I do need to. I have some things for work that I need to kind of get my mind situated with, and school for the kids. We do need to sit down and kind of talk and think about goals, honey, with your ordination and just kind of plans and stuff like that. So thank you for asking, Reiki, because no, we haven't, but we do need to. Richard says, I cook a big meal for my girlfriend today on the stove and oven, and for me, I just microwave my food. What's in the meal you're cooking? Diane Marie says, I'm getting hungry looking at that food. Tell me about it. It looks so good. That's not too hot to hold. He hadn't put it in the oven yet, so it wasn't too hot yet. But y'all, that's going to be so good. He's made that before. Did you just stumble across that, honey, one time because of what we had left in the house in Jerusalem? Or did you find it and choose to make it? I think wasn't that one of your, oh, okay. I thought that was one of your, oh, I have this, I'll make it kind of things.
I've seen stuff like it on TV or
Sorry,
books or whatever. I just made it up.
Okay. Well, let me show you.
But I can't claim the idea was original to me.
Okay.
But it's not like I looked for a recipe or anything.
Okay. Just gonna put the good. What is that? Are you a Ghirardelli chocolate? Okay. So, yeah, y'all. Oh, this Josh is excited about his headphones. He wasn't expecting this at all. Show him your headphones, Bubba.
Hey, honey.
He's so excited. Hey, Pumpkin, can you get me a plate of breakfast casserole, please? Thank you.
Setting this up now?
He'll be setting it up now, he says. Yeah, he has been wanting some headphones. He kind of goes through headphones, like the earbud kind, and he says, but they're all cheap. He's also rough with stuff, though. So, is that glitter? I definitely want a corner. So, we got him those because I've noticed when he does schoolwork that he has my headphones that I got last Christmas, which are just some plug-in. They're the kind of that cover your ears, but they're not like the highest quality. But he will just sit and wear them while he's doing his schoolwork. I think he just likes to block out sound. So the ones we got him are noise canceling and they're Bluetooth, but they also have a cord so he can plug it in if he needs to. But he likes to have things quiet around him. He is taken to riding in the car with earplugs in. You can put it right there, honey. Thank you.
That right there is the tablets.
Not on top of the tablets, though. Put it where the tablets aren't. But he's gotten to riding around in the car with earplugs in, and we were like, you can't do that. You can't block out life. But I know that when he's sitting around or like doing his schoolwork or something, he likes to have that. He likes to have sound blocked out. So we definitely did not get like Bose $300 earphones, but we got him some pretty nice ones that he can use to help with sound. Would you say, Kalani? You forgot? Can't. Oh, okay. So he'll be able to listen to his nice bassy music when he wants, and also have some sound dampening when he wants as well. So that's nice, right? L Cool J's Hero. Is that how I say it? Merry Christmas to you and your family from London. Hi, London. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. You like LL Cool J? Is that what that means? I have to admit, the lighting is really great like this, although I get a glare from my glasses. Maybe I'll put them up for a little while. But I feel like this lighting is good. This lighting isn't. This lighting is good. This lighting actually shows you why I started wearing makeup. I started a conversation on my Facebook thread the other day asking Black women when they started wearing makeup at what age. Because thank you, Tanya. She says my skin is glowing, and I asked it because I got into a conversation with a white friend about black don't crack. Because she was like, "You're 44," and I was like, "Yeah, girl." But but I ended up asking black women when they started wearing makeup because I was like, a lot of us, at least I know I wasn't allowed, and most of my friends were just not allowed until we hit at least 16. And then what we were allowed to wear was like eyeliner and some lip gloss. So, and not even like a heavy lip color. So I was asking, but I was looking on here and seeing what made me start wearing some of the makeup I wear. And I have like a dark spot here, over this side, and a dark spot here. And I didn't notice until I started making YouTube videos because I didn't have lighting. I still don't have lighting. I still use God's natural lighting. And I would use my window, the light from my window a lot. And so I started seeing first that my skin would have this like kind of reddish glow to it in some of my videos. And then also that I had a darker spot here and here. And then my eyebrows are so faint. So
It's suntan from your sunglasses.
is that what it is? So I got like a pressed powder to try to just kind of address this darker area. And then this one, which, you see that? I don't know if you can see it very well. Not the mole, but just like a darker patch. And then over time, I gradually kind of learned how to make my eyebrows a little bit better, a little bit darker, and then started putting on concealer to kind of make my eyebrows pop. Slowly, slowly, slowly over time, I learned how to do this. And oh, look at them, y'all. Oh.
Oh, wow. That's strange.
Did you just use the sound dampening? Does it work well?
Oh my gosh.
Do you love it?
That is.
I'm so happy. He just had her test out the sound dampening effect. And he's like, he likes
so
it.
weird.
I'm so glad.
It's like really weird.
Yay, Bubby. Oh, he's so happy. I'm so glad. Yay. Look at that smile. That just makes it so worth it. I love seeing him smile, y'all. Josh is a smiler at times, but he's not like an all the time smiley person. So when he has the most beautiful smile. So when he does smile, it just makes me really happy. Look at him. Yes, Tanya, you're right. They are close. They fight like cats and dogs, honey, but they are close. She wants to be his assistant when she grows up. That's like her goal. And I'm like, you can be an individual too.
No.
She wants to be his lab assistant. He actually probably can use a PA. He's that person that would need a PA.
I'm going to have to end up taking care of him when he gets old and scrawny. Unable to take care of himself.
Wow. They got a plan. They're both going to live off of Josh's retirement money, and she's going to take care of him when he's old and scrawny. You'll be the cantankerous old lady fussing at him. Y'all will be like Marilla and Matthew.
I hope they get married and have grandchildren.
I do too.
Hey,
Not to each other.
we've invested in you. We better get some grandchildren.
Y'all hear Eric talk about after everything we've invested in you, we better get some grandchildren out of this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's every parent's anthem on Christmas morning, I guess. Yawning. Yes, Tanya, they are really close, though. It's cute. Tanya says, it was the same for me. I couldn't wear makeup until I was 16 also, but I really didn't start until college. I didn't start wearing, I couldn't understand how to wear powder. Plus, back in the day, I mean, remember, I'm 44. They didn't start making good color like foundations and stuff until like maybe 10 years ago, from what I understand. And for dark skin, and plus not all dark skin is the same. Some dark skin people have more yellowish undertones. What is it? Blues and reds? I don't know. Anyway, I didn't fool with it, and I wouldn't be fooling with it now, except that I try to kind of balance out these two spots here, and I think I've gotten pretty decent at it. Figured out how to put eyebrows on my face when I came back to America from Israel. When it was in Israel, I would just kind of get something on there. He's gonna be obsessing, y'all.
For a long time.
He kind of tends to obsess about stuff. Once he gets excited about something, he's there, like a bulldog with a bone. You can. Did you take his seat?
No.
Oh, okay. You can sit. You can sit there, Bubby. But so he's gonna keep coming and showing Kalani stuff about it, and he's very excited. He just said it's on the lowest setting, and I can't hear you. The noise cancellation is off. So he's going to be doing all kinds of scientific experimentation with it throughout the day. But that's okay. I feel happy for him. Anyway, I guess I'm getting close to when I should probably wrap this up and get myself in the shower and then get on with the day. What is this? What is this? Like a tape ball or something. Weird. But yeah, y'all enjoy your. I took it off.
Why?
Because I didn't want it on anymore. But y'all have a merry, merry, merry Christmas to you. We'll turn our music back on now. We turned it off to do this live stream because copyright. But enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your families. Enjoy one another. I really enjoy you and the family. Have a wonderful and blessed Christmas. Thank you, Tanya. I want to show y'all what I got, but y'all know I can talk. I'll be on here forever. So, anybody asked you?
Oh, I thought you were asking for.
No, you didn't. You didn't think that.
I'm just supporting you, Jared. Love you.
Meaning, I want to listen to my cooking music. Finish now.
Oh, sorry, y'all. You didn't need to see all up in the back of my throat. I'm sorry.
Wow,
What?
that was quite the yarn.
It was. You want my cookies, Kalani? You can have them. All right, guys. Bless y'all. Have a Merry Christmas. I'll probably see you before the New Year, so I won't tell you to have a Happy New Year yet. Well, if I don't see you, have a Happy New Year. Have a Merry Christmas. Richard Flores, I'm going to go check out your channel as soon as I hang up. Oh, Miss Loretta wants to know the name of your headphones, Josh. What is it? Let me see the side of it. Well, I can look at your... I'll show them the box, yeah. The box. Where's the box?
Very revealing box.
Bucks.
Look under the book.
Is it there? Well, let's show them.
Josh,
Yeah, I can find it.
This is what they look like.
do you hear me?
He's just not listening to you. Sorry, Josh is going to go get the box. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, here's the box.
Yes, it was under the book.
Wool Sport H1. That's the kind we got. And they were definitely affordable. Definitely affordable because we didn't want to pay. I mean, we just were like not going to pay a couple $100, $300. But the noise cancellation, he is really happy. You're happy with that? And how about the bass and the sound quality?
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're in the
Like,
sunlight.
pretty decent. I mean,
Very
although
nice
I've never
feeling,
had
Josh.
any nice headphones, so
Well,
I think the best I ever got were $20 stuff I got at Walmart.
Sony's.
Where did you get these?
I ordered them from Amazon. So, but you're satisfied with it? You feel like it's good? I doubt they're as good as Dr. Dre. Miss Loretta says, are they good as Dr. Dre's? I don't know. Dr. Dre's are like $350, aren't they? So I don't think that they'd be like that quality, but I think they're pretty good. He's enjoying them. And I read a lot of reviews beforehand to kind of see, to kind of get a feel for them. And the people were saying for the price, they're really very good. the noise canceling was one thing. You know, people use them on the plane, the noise cancellation ones, and the goal is to try to block out like all the airplane noise. And so for these, they said it blocked out a lot of it, not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah.
A lot of the ambient sound gets knocked out.
Tiny bit of background noise, but
He says
my
there's
music on one
still
bar, I couldn't hear you with the noise cancellation on.
okay. He says there's
So-
still a tiny bit of outside sound, but with the noise cancellation on and his music on, he can't hear any outside sound. So sounds like they're pretty good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna have to test them out myself. But yeah, he's happy. He's gonna be walking around with them headphones on. It's a wrap. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my puff up here, and that's another thing I have to deal with. This hair, so that I don't have a puff. I want to take it down. I want to get some silver braids. There's this lady. There's this lady in South Africa. She's a dancer, and I know her name. Why have I just blanked on it? She has an organization called Rocking Heels, and she does a lot of dance with heels and teaches women dancing. She's pregnant right now. She's adorable. And she has some braids, and they're like regular. They're not micros, honey. The thing I told you that I didn't want to get anymore and to help me to not get them anymore were micros. These are just regular braids.
Talking about what you want.
What? What are you saying then?
I want your hair curly. Not
Oh, he wants me to have big hair. I've been wearing this puff and big hair, but sometimes you want something different. And you can make, you can make braids into a big bun, which would basically be like my puff. I'm getting some braids. I don't know when I'm going to get them, but I'm going to get some braids. And they're silver gray. Oh, they're so pretty.
all these years trying to keep from getting gray, and you trying to make yourself.
I'm not that woman. You know already. Look at this. You know I'm not trying to hide my gray, honey. I like it.
To the front, actually.
What, Kalani?
You like put all of it.
I do. I love my gray hair. So I think I'm gonna do it. They're so cute. If you are following on Instagram, follow her. Yeah, so I need to be able to tell you her name. And I can't remember.
Yay, highlights.
Takkies. Takkies.
Highlights.
That's her name. So you need to check it out. Those braids are so cute. Okay, but I'm gonna get to talking again. Hey, Hadass. Don't throw stuff at me. Hey, Hadass. I'm sorry. I'm just about to get off of here. But Merry Christmas to you. We are very happy. It's been a good day so far. We're going to go and, well, I'm going to go shower. They're going to play laser tag. Just got a laser tag game for my mom for Christmas. And I'm going to go and try on my new stuff and
Your stuff.
my stuff and whatnot.
You're New Yorkin'.
She's trying to channel Ashley right now, my cousin. If y'all haven't seen that video, go look back. You remember Ashley talking about, because I'm a New Yorkin, and I was like, Ashley, when we went to Chris's funeral. No, that's just Ashley being Ashley. She's from Miami talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a New Yorkin. All right, people. You see how I don't like to let y'all go? But I'm going to let you go.
Let it go.
No.
Let it go.
No.
I'll do this for Kalani.
Bubbles.
Silly girl.
Screwdriver.
All righty, people.
Well, this one
It's
has
been
the same
real.
purpose around
Oh, let me get rid of this. Y'all take care. We love y'all. Merry Christmas, Tanya. We'll see you next time. Don't you put your mouth on my ear. I can see it coming. You still got some sickness in you. Get. She's a pest. Y'all see this? Take care. We love y'all. Bless you. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Bye.
Does anyone here have
What are you trying to do? We have a screwdriver.
Now
We'll
they
get it in a
can
minute.
see themselves. See?
You're vlogging me live streaming.
Yeah.
Silly goat.
Let me do this.
See? You will put this on a video.
Oh, I sure can get
That's it.
She thinks she's a Jedi. Like she can mind trick me. And